Hi guys. On Monday when you come into class, you need to have covered this project and be very familiar with it. If you have any questions, obviously we'll go over that in class and I can help facilitate things at that time. But we are going to look into a group project where you guys are the entrepreneur and you are coming into the Shark Tank. You're looking at diagnosing market trends, competitive factors, and consumer demands. That is the standard that we're looking to cover with this project. Big thing you need to understand is how to write a business plan. And you will go to this website here, and you need to cover each aspect of what it is to write a business plan. Like I said, you'll cover this over the weekend. When you come into class, have an understanding of what I'm looking for. We'll break up into groups, and we'll get to work. You have the entire week to work on this. In a good business plan, you've got to have everything listed here. It's got everything listed. It's got in-depth analysis for you so you can understand what it is, and I can also help facilitate that as well. But your executive summary is your snapshot. It's your business as a whole. So if I were to read this, it is a short synopsis of what your business is. I need to have a really good idea of what it is in a very short summary. That's your executive summary. Company description. You can go into a lot more detail here about what your company does, what it is. Is it in the service industry? Is it a physical product, like a shoe, something like that? Market analysis. Is there a market for your product? Some of you may have very cool and unique ideas with what you're trying to create. You're creating something brand new, something that does not currently exist in our world and our market. You're looking at making an existing product much better. Organization and management. Every business is structured differently. How are you going to structure yours? If you come into the Shark Tank and you don't have some kind of lineage, some kind of management structure set up, most people probably are not going to invest with your company. Service or product line. Again, what is it? How is it going to benefit your customers? What do you sell? What's the product life cycle? We'll get into all of that. You need to have an understanding. You guys need to go to this website and look at it in more detail. Marketing and sales. How do you plan to market it? Obviously, you're going to use some kind of social media. That's the world we live in. But how else are you going to get it out there? How creative can you be with the little amount of money that you may have for this? And that's what you're here for. You're trying to get it from us, the rest of the class. We're the sharks. You guys are the entrepreneurs. Funding requests, that's what's coming on right here. You guys are going to come ask us for the money. Financial projections. Going back to funding requests, there's no banks out there that want to give you guys the money. So your last shot is the sharks. How are you going to get Mr. Wonderful to buy in? Financial projections. How are you going to tell us what you need? You're going to have to look at companies that are similar to yours or products that are somewhat similar and get an idea of what kind of financial projections are out there. What does it take? What's the financial ramifications? What's the good, bad, and the ugly? Are there places, like if you're looking to open up a new restaurant, is there places where opening up a certain type of restaurant is not going to work? Like say in Kendallville, we kind of talked about this a couple weeks ago. Opening up a super fancy restaurant here probably isn't going to be very successful. It's not on a major highway. It's not going to drive any people into the restaurant that don't currently live here or live very close. And the appendix, that's optional. We'll go over that more in class. Okay, so you need to go on these. You click on them, it gives you a more in-depth analysis of what it is. It's not just these little snapshots. So you guys will have a whole lot of information to go on, and if you just use these, it's perfect. That will help you. All right, so you guys will be in groups with 3 to 4 people. You gotta have a 3 to 5 page paper. You have some kind of PowerPoint or Prezi, or even if you want to put together some kind of commercial on Movie Maker, you can certainly do that. You gotta have some kind of logo and a brochure about your business. Something that I can tangibly hold, or even a small website. If you want to start creating a website, you can do that through Weebly, which a lot of you guys have had me in class before in another class. class, and we've utilized Weebly in the past. That's something I can also show you guys when you come to class. Take a look at all of this. If you've got any questions, we'll go over it on Monday, but be familiar with it and understanding what we're trying to accomplish with this project. You'll have the week to do it. If you guys have any questions, we'll talk to you on Monday. Have a great weekend.